There are many advantages to becoming an electrician. The first is that this job is very technical, and you will need to know a lot about electricity. You must also have a basic understanding of electrical safety and standards. There are also various types of certifications, including those in solar panels and electrical panels. To become a successful electrician, you need to have a strong knowledge of electricity and its principles. Then, you will have to complete on-the-job training and vocational training. In New York, you don't need to have a license to work as an electrician, but there are many municipalities that have different requirements. For instance, the limited classification requires 2 years of experience, while the intermediate and unlimited classifications require 4 or more. Those who specialize in rewiring a single-family detached residential building should have 2 years of experience in this field. Other types of electricians focus on commercial repairs. You may even be able to specialize in a specific type of installation work. There are several ways to get a license as an electrician in New York. You need to take a written test and a practical test. The written exam tests your knowledge of the New York City Code, while the practical exam requires you to have hands-on experience. However, in New York City, there is no traditional licensing path. Individuals start out as apprentices and work their way up to a special electrician or master. In most states, you need to complete an apprenticeship to become a licensed electrician. There are many ways to become an electrician. You can go through an apprenticeship program or get a diploma. There are some other requirements to qualify as a journeyman. The most important requirement is experience, which can be obtained by working for 2 years as an apprentice. To qualify as a journeyman, you must have completed a 2-year apprenticeship in electrical construction. You must have at least 800 hours of experience to obtain your license. To become a master electrician, you need to have 5 years of experience, but you don't have to complete any formal training program. In New York, the requirements for becoming an electrician vary. In New York City, electrical licenses are required if you work in a large city. You must also have a valid license if you wish to work in rural areas. For example, if you live in upstate New York, you can become a licensed electrician through the Department of Buildings. For this job, you must be a member of an electrical union. There are many different types of certifications for electricians. You can become an electrician by gaining certifications in various areas. For example, a film or television crew will refer to the head electrician as a gaffer. An electrical contractor will design and build electrical systems and hire electricians for their projects. They will also communicate with building engineers and architects. You will need to have a license to be able to work in the industry. You can become an electrician in many ways. For example, an electrician can work for a company, rewiring a home or installing new lighting. A full-time employee can use their knowledge of electricity to create a company. A licensed electrical contractor can also install electrical equipment and repair electrical systems. You can become an electrician in any of these areas. You will be in good hands with a license from the Electrical Contractors Association. As an electrician, you can focus on specific aspects of the industry. You can be a residential or commercial electrician. A journeyman electrician must complete an approved apprenticeship program and have worked in the electrical maintenance industry for at least 20,000 hours. A journeyman electrician needs to pass an exam before they can become an electrician. The journeyman electrician, however, has to work in an office or business setting, but they can also work at home. If they have a license, they can work in the electrical maintenance field as well. If you are interested in becoming an electrician, you can choose to become a journeyman. This is a career that requires 4 years of experience in the trade. In addition to the apprenticeship program, you can also complete a college or technical school. A degree in electrical engineering is a prerequisite for working as a journeyman. You can also become a master electrician by having 10 years of experience. There are many advantages to becoming an electrician.